No, manual override. Here, inside the Mega Gecko. It's virtually impossible to get pretty cool, but it says so myself.
Can't tune in. It's not safe. What is that?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Hey, didn't do anything yet, that's for sure. Hey, how you doing? Mario Marco here. Yeah, I don't know how many long whiles I've been away from, but I was gonna do it on Victoria Day, and I was gonna do it somewhere last week, but as many of you probably know, last week I don't feel quite comfortable doing it because of the Manchester bombing, where at least 22 plus victims are dead, 50 something of them are injured, so I was actually quite furious. It was during the end of the bomb triggered at the very end of the Ariana Grande concert tour in Manchester, UK, which is, man, who the hell lights a bomb during the middle of a concert, even at the end of it? Everybody's supposed to enjoy music wherever they go. It's not where you blow crap up and do crazy damages. That's as hell as terrible. So my heart goes out to the people who were both dead and injured in the Manchester explosion. So just wanted to say I'm sorry this happened. I couldn't do any of my vlogs at a time like this because I needed to wait and let it pass peacefully. Till I sorry if I stutter. Until I'm comfortable to do it now. And now I'm ready. But sadly, it's all in the past and it's past history. Whoever did it, I don't know if it's a suicide bomb, but man, I don't even know if I should think about it anymore. But however, that was the bad news I have to tell you. Even if you already know it, but the good news is, I have some things that'll cheer us all up. And by that I mean me, and to all my subscribers and future subscribers, and to all my viewers who are watching as of today. Yeah, you guessed it. Got new games. Yep, 3 of them are old. Not 1, 2, but 3. Yep, probably guessed it, but are they GameCube and possibly Wii? Well, you guessed it. Bingo. Yep, 3 of which are exclusives. In the center, exclusive for GameCube, and the 2 on left and right, exclusive for Wii. Pretty awesome, don't you think? See right here? I'm gonna start from cheapest to expensive, so I'll start with the center. Oh yeah, yet another Sonic game for the GameCube. Well, yeah, debuted in the Dreamcast in 1999 or 2000, which is the dawn, which is in the pinnacle of which is in the end and the beginning of the 20th and 21st century. Sonic Adventure debuted for the Dreamcast. It was pretty critically acclaimed, even though Dreamcast lasted for a rise and fall time. But they remade it for the GameCube, and they gave it more of a little director's cut because they wanted to add 6 playable characters, all new mission mode, over 30 massive levels, and all new bonus games. So they wanted to add revolutionary extras to it. They did one hell of a job. That's nice. And this makes it my 8th GameCube game that I got. Now for the next one. It has been too damn long since I last got any Nintendo Wii games, because the Wii is my most is one of my most greatest Christmas presents of all time. Literally. And, yep. Another crossover versus fighting game, but this one is actually unique and one of a kind. This, I know what you're thinking. It kind of looks like a Marvel vs. Capcom game, but no. This one is two Japanese powerhouses from Tokusatsu, manga, and Capcom franchises clashing together for the first time. And what better console to do it than the Wii, even if it's for once. Yeah, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All-Stars. Two Japan powerhouse gaming pop culture giants. Well, Tatsunoko represents anime and mangas. Capcom represents what we all know and love, gaming. What else? So yeah, if you look closely, you see Ryu and Chun-Li from Street Fighter series, and Alex up there from Third Strike. Here you see Zero and Beautiful Joe and maybe Mega Man around here if he's somewhere. And the other side, characters in which you may or may not be familiar with. You see the guy wearing the eagle helmet and the girl with the dove swan, whatever you call. But actually looks nice. So, turn that way. It's actually probably the first Wii game where we actually see its achievements. If you can see right here, take a look. Best of achievements right there. IGN Best of E3 2009. X-Play Best of E3 09. GameSpy, Game Critics Awards Best of E3. Oh yeah. So it was like officially 8 years ago, or maybe last 7 years ago. Either 7 or 8 years, but yeah. I know. Like I said, it may look like a Marvel vs. Capcom game, but this one is officially one of a kind, because man, it's pretty unique. When I first saw this, it actually feels like I'm actually playing an entry from the Marvel vs. Capcom series, but only this time it's all Japanese tradition fighting. First in the series. And it's pretty groundbreaking, actually. Yeah, it's really awesome. Alright, and finally, another long-awaited Kirby game that I've been eager to get. And to my perspective and my good pal Tony Luigi's perspective, it's actually turned out to be one of the most revolutionary and greatest Kirby games ever made. And I remember the theme song when you turn it on for the Wii. Yeah, I love that tone. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. First in the series where you play not only as Kirby all the time, but also the other 3 characters behind him. Meta Knight, King Dedede, and one of his soldiers called the Waddle Dee. This one's different because he's wearing a bandana on his head and a spear. So yeah. Yeah, see? First in the series where you can do up to 4 players at the same time, and I was like, wow, this is new. After playing this, when I heard that it does 4 players, it actually reminds me of when I first played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, when it can do 4 players at once. First in the series, and now so is this. Yeah. Yeah, and everybody was like playing as King Dedede and Meta Knight is for the first time is like pretty unique, and as well as those super abilities as well as those new awesome super abilities that Kirby can use. His sword gets freaking gigantic. Man, that's awesome, man. Yeah. I know the rest of the plot, but even if I tell you the plot, I guess you probably know it, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, I'll put those back, all lined up. And this too. Gently. Okay, gently. All right. Ah, nice. Also, there's something else. See this bag in there? Well, in this bag, I have 3 games which I may be willing to trade away for their upcoming versions. I'm excited, yet at the same time frustrated that it would have to come to this. Okay, here they are. Yep, these 3. 1 Wii game and 2 Wii U games. I'll tell you why I'm gonna trade these away when the time is right, because this year, Donkey Kong Country Returns, they remade it for the 3DS, so I actually downloaded digitally, so I figured sometimes, well, if you recall what I told you before, sometimes new versions is best than the old, so what the hell. Much so much I'm gonna miss this one, but sometimes the new versions can improve upon it, so yeah. I have a lot of rides with this. Reminds me of when I first played the original Donkey Kong. Alright, and Lego City Undercover. Yep. Wii U exclusive. And yeah, what can I say? Has humor to it as well. Yeah, but as you probably notice, since the Switch came out, there's also a port to it. So I was like, oh, I never thought I'd see the day, but what can you do? There's no stopping it. But it's alright. So yeah, trading this away for the Switch version when the time is right. Like I said, needed to wait. This goes there. And finally, last but not least, her. Oh yeah. If y'all remember last month, or almost 2 months ago, starting as of when somewhere in the week happens, when June hits. Yeah. For the Switch, they enhanced Mario Kart 8 and ported to the Switch to give many improvements over it. The most notable of which is a better battle mode. And I was like, why couldn't they do this on there sooner? But they have their reasons, and I can't judge them for that. Yeah. I asked my pal Tony Luigi if he's going to trade away his Wii U version for the Switch version. If he has this for the Switch, he said yeah. Well, if everybody's hyped for the Switch version more than that, then I guess I might as well follow in everybody's footsteps. So, yeah. Had a lot of awesome times with it. But can't stop time from moving on. Okay, stack them up. Time is right. I'll sell these. Or trade them away for possibly new GameCube titles, or Wii titles, or DS titles, or even GBA titles I haven't even had yet. Which is a nice good sign. Okay, put them upstairs. Okay, that'll do. Alright, that's all I have to show you and talk about. Even if I had to talk about the most tragic moment that happened somewhere last week. But, well, either way, it can be tough. So, that's all I have to do now, so... Okay, I guess it's time for me to go and enjoy the rest of the summer because we're only 1 month away until summer hits and for me to graduate. Yep, my final remaining moments. So, anyway, to you all, as usual, don't forget to subscribe for me for possible more content, depending on how much free time I have, even if it's limited. And as always, be sure to comment me down below in any way you like. And as usual, you're all free to give me thumbs up and a thumbs down in your own way, in any way you like. I won't judge you. So, time for me to get going. I gotta move on and enjoy the rest of the breeze. If I'm heading outside, that's nice. So, see y'all next time. Until then, enjoy summer when it comes out next month. So, I'm out and have a safe breeze.